Hi, my name is Molly Biggs. I'm a film student at George Brown College for video design and production. I love filmmaking. I have since I was very small, and it's definitely something that I've always wanted to go into. So a lot of the people that I knew used to be in the industry. I was very lucky on that aspect that I got to be on sets before I even, went to schooling for film, but I think this schooling has really allowed me to develop a sense of what I want to do. It's just allowed me to kind of play around with all the aspects of film because I didn't realize how broad the whole journey of film is, right? There's so many different jobs and stuff that I never even kind of knew existed. So I got to do a little bit of everything. It's been a really great experience. And the professors too, you get to learn very closely with them, and I can talk about it for hours. I love cinematography. I love the idea that I am the visual that people get to see. I don't know, it makes my heart race, thinking about how I can create such beautiful shots that I can let people go from the reality that they're in to wherever they want to go. So to be able to kind of frame the shots and help come up with the vision and bring it to the screen, I think it's beautiful, and that's what I want to do. I want to let people have an escape and let people feel a certain way through the images that I give them, and I think that cinematography is the best way I can do that. I used to be intimidated by all the technical aspects to it, but I honestly, being a cinematographer, you need the technical aspects. You need to be able to know the aspect ratio or the aperture or the ISO, but it's honestly about being able to know your frame and being able to see something and being like, oh, this is how I could shoot it, this is how I can make it more cinematic, I could add this lighting, and it's just so exciting because you're creating an image where people can just fall in love with. And originally when we were given the project, I was very nervous because documenting people, not really my thing. I didn't think it was. I was a little nervous because I had to come up with someone and come up with all these ideas, and sometimes it's difficult to document a person because you're on their time schedule, right? And it made me a little nervous, and we found John, who is a tattoo artist here in Toronto, and he was great. So I was director on that project. I had a very small team, but it was really nice. I've always been interested in wildlife documenting. That used to be what I wanted to do for the longest time, and I still think, at least in my career lifespan, that is what I want to do. But after the documentary that we did for John and the tattoo parlor, I actually really had fun, and I let loose, and I really connected with John and getting the shots that I wanted. Yeah, it was really nice. Really, that you learn in this career communication and getting along with people. I am very young, and being young makes people excited, right? Because it's new and it's like a baby. So it's given advantages and disadvantages. Because I've been so young on sets, a lot of people think I know nothing, which is very frustrating. And also being a woman, there's been some times where people have told me to go back to makeup department or have kind of shooed me off because I would go up to camera department and be like, oh, is that a Alexa Mini or whatever? I would fangirl on the lenses or freak out, be like, oh, that's such a cool shot, or I love the lights that you're using. Yeah, no, I had the one time where they're like, no, go, it's nothing, don't worry about it, it's too complicated, go back to makeup. And I was like, wow, okay, you only want to learn, and when people kind of pull that crap on you, it's very degrading, I guess. But you're always gonna have those people. They think either that they're better than you, or they think that women can't hold their own. But I think we bring a different perspective. Not that long ago, it was just men, right? That could only film, and only women did the art department or the makeup or wardrobe. And so I do think that we bring a different perspective, and we can add a bit of feminine aspects to different scenes, and I think it can really make a set. Or equality is so important, and I think we are moving forward for sure, but there have still been a lot of issues where people don't think I know a lot because I'm young, or they think that I'm not strong enough because I'm a woman. It sucks, right? Because like you're just there to learn and have fun, but you just have a positive mindset, I think. And honestly, for any young, inspiring filmmaker, I'd just say to work hard, to just keep going through those like tedious long hours, to work for free. I did that. I still do that. I'm still alone. But it gets you connections. Be a people person. Talk to everyone, even if they're scary. Talk to them. I promise you, they're probably not. So honestly, communication, pushing yourself forward, and having the voice to speak up, and just do what you love. I was nervous, but I wouldn't regret a single second, because I love film. I love the people. I love being involved. I love creating like art, and it just, you know, makes people feel things, like you're scary or happy or emotional or romantic, and it makes people have an emotion, and I can persuade that, and I love that.